EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. He's inside the 40. Inside the 10. And he will score. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Falcons 7, 49ers nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return is Ricky Pearsall. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse. You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
5 yards on the pickup, and this is 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix, and that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Whose kick is good. And the Falcons will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Get set, get set. 118! 118, yellow. Yellow.
Off the play fake. Purdy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Outside. Yellow. Team, watch out. Yellow. Start.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Purdy to Kittle for the Niners, first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Watch out.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. This throw left side caught by Kittle. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Jordan Fuller in that time for the stop.
The 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Get set. Get set. Yellow. 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 Yellow.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Back into the hands of Watkins. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Outside. Up.
Overrun him in a flash, and he lost the football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 2.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 7. And this is third down.
From the gun, here is Penix. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on third down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it. Nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the first down.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Atlanta.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. to record his 9th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll throw. It's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up.
8 yards on the pickup. And this is 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun. It's Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
First down, Atlanta.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Here's a toss left side for Robinson. Finding space at the 15. And he's in! Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Here's Coop for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons move further out in front. It is now 17-0.
49ers nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's James. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Purdy works out of the pistol. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards.
First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Every rookie that finds themselves in the lineup, Mike, they're trying to make plays that keep them in the lineup. Continue to show your coaches they can trust you as a young player in this league, and he continues to make plays like this. He's going to find himself in the lineup more and more often as the year unfolds.
Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Right back to Kittle. That's another one. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal. They'll run the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. Another shot from the 1. on 2nd and goal.
It's up.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Kyle Juszczyk, touchdown, 49ers. That's touchdown number 1 for him on the year. Cyber's extra point is true. And the 49ers are back in this one. It's 17-7. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Jair Brown on the tackle.
A gain of 2.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. We'll go play action now with Penix. Open man downfield, that's London. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 20. And the Falcons first down.
Here's Robinson. Woo! And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. He'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
2nd and 5.
Another run here for Robinson. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Now pass thrown quickly on the RPO, batted away, and that's incomplete. So they try to get the ball out quickly. The defense was ready, and it brings up 4th down. They'll go. It's Robinson. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Has his man wide open. It's Ayuk. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10, it's 1st and goal. A big play there with Purdy to Ayuk, 47 yards.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
It's set.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
It's set.
Purdy now on 2nd down. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. Cyber's extra point is true. And the 49ers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Michael Williams in on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On play action, Penix. Flush to his right. He fires downfield for Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. It's a gain of 34. On first down, it's Penix. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
On second down, Penix. Rush to his left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, Penix. And that is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be fourth down. And he pulled it left. No good. And this will stay a 3-point game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
First and 10 for Purdy. That's a slant to Ayuk. Through the middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long, and as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet, but I can promise you they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
On second down, here's Penix. That's caught. Ray McLeod. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Throwing is Penix. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline. And that is hauled in on the right sideline. right inside the chalk. A heck of a catch. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Get set. Get set. 18. Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
Purdy on first down. A short one there, caught by Kittle. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
2nd and a yard.
Yellow. 18. Watch out.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
Get set. Get set.
First and 10.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he will finally be brought down at the Niners 10-yard line. Big time play by McCaffrey. 36 yards.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They send the tight end in motion. Now the lefty Penix on first down. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. In this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Falcon first down.
First down, Atlanta.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. The Falcons getting their punter out there. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
Get set, get set.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And this will wind up a Niners first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Purdy quickly to Ayuk. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
Good for A.
Get set, get set.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Yellow. Up.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. He's got room at the 30. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. That one good for 29.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
This is caught 2. And he's in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Michael Williams, the 1st-round pick, is there for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And he will score. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. On is Coop for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons are able to cut into the deficit.
Niners 35, Falcons 24. Bradley Pinion set to kick
The
off.
kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Pearsall going to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Get set, get set. Yellow. 18, watch out. Stop.
On play action, here's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And he's into the end zone yet again. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Seibert's extra point. is true. And the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Putting the tight end in motion. They'll go play action now with Penix. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. From the gun, here is Penix. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. He's across midfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Left side in the hands of London. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 6. To throw again, it's Penix. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Falcons.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. They'll work now on second and 4.
Second and 4.
They'll throw. It's Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Back near the goal line, it's Purdy. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
A gain of 4 brings up third and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Throwing the out route, Ayuk has it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. On to the fourth quarter we go, and it begins with a McCaffrey run. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Makes the score Niners 49, Falcons 24.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. Ray McLeod on the return. Whoa! Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Going now, Penix on first down. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And this will be incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
And that is incomplete.
So at this point in the game, Mike, offensively, I think for the offensive coordinator and the quarterback and everyone, they're just trying to build on something. Can you generate an explosive play? Can you bring just a little bit of energy to the huddle and to the sideline? Because throughout most of this game, not a whole lot's gone right.
And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It covers 51 yards. Penix going to throw again. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. That his second touchdown tonight. Who's able to add the extra point? And the Falcons are able to edge a bit closer. Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49ers. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Seibert's extra point is true. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
On first down, it's Penix. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down. Here's Penix. To the left side, he's got McLeod. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one's good for 26 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Picked by the 4-time All-Pro Fred Warner. Into space. Inside the 20.
Penix's pass. Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Get set. It's up.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He was brought down by Troy Anderson. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Falcons' 13-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And this is going to set him up for first and goal. Mark him out of bounds at the 4.
That's good.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. Not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped him for no gain at the 4.
No gain on the
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal.
It's that. Huh?
He's got it at the 3. And he will score again. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
And a lefty Penix on first down. Going up top. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green.
Penix's pass. Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Outside. Up.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Room up the sideline to the 20. Up the sideline, past midfield. Big time plays by McCaffrey. 54 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
On the ground, it's Robinson. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From the 35, here's second and 8.
Outside. Watch out. Stop.
He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line.
Troy Anderson. Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
A tough spot here. Third and long.
It's that. Yellow. 18. Watch out. Yellow. Yellow. Up.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He's got his man, complete to Pearsall. And he's into the end zone. They are pouring it on. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers. Cyber's extra point is true. And the 49ers stretch things out even further.
Falcons 31.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. Motion.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Now Penix. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
On third down, Penix. That's complete. It's picked up by one of his teammates. Set to go now on first and 10. Throwing again, it's Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Mekhi Blackman. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Penix's pass intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10.
They go three tight ends here on first and 10. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Get set.
On the draw, here comes McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
On third down, here's McCaffrey. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up fourth down. The 49ers out to punt this one. About that. Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9. At the 40-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 19.
Here we go. One final play. Open man downfield. That's London. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So a win here for the 49ers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball.